Hi, this is Mia. It is Tuesday. I don't like to do this. I went to the T-Mobile Tuesdays and I got a postcard for my kids. I didn't even proofread it, which is not a good thing for me. Um, I have People's Court on. The People's Court. And it's interesting. This guy is really well dressed. Excuse me. I don't know why, and I feel like I didn't save any videos, so I have to move the old videos off. Um, I was thinking about my mind to. There's like a big wet spot. There's a hole in the roof, and there's a huge freaking wet spot right there, and it's freaking me. Like, it appeared this morning, and it rained and winded everything really bad last night. I don't know what to do about it, but anyway, and the texture is like, it's lumpy. Like, I'm afraid that's gonna dump water on our stuff. I don't know what to do about it. I have to do something about it. So I have my stuff and his stuff, and I have to insure some stuff, and it's really difficult right now. Um, I'm waiting for some emails, and I'm waiting for I'm getting nothing but junk mail. And signing up for that stupid free postcard, I should have just gone to the store and got a postcard for $1. Or, like, I have cards. I should have just made a postcard and stuck a regular stamp on it. Because now they're going to send me emails and junk. So I have thought that I wanted to talk about when I left my ex-husband due to abuse and other behaviors that were inappropriate for me and my kids to be around, including dangerous people in the house, people that were shooting up drugs and in the house, leaving the needles in the bathroom floor next to my baby's uncapped needles on the floor next to my baby's potty. And it's like trying to go to work and volunteer with your kids in the house with him. The domestic violence, abuse, emotional, financial, I want to say spiritual, mental and physical abuse, sexual abuse. What's the other one? The dangerous people, the dangerous substances, the abuse. And I don't know why I wanted to say this, but I did. So, and I want to make a list for my doula. I did this in Oregon for my doula clients. And I already have a list here. I'm going to actually stick it on. Where's my list at? Food pantry. So I have 3 spots left. So let's say birth support. Let's say DV support. So let's say 1 hotline, 2 shelter, and 3 I don't know. I want to say website. I'll say hotline, phone, or text. And I can write a little bit about this when I write my flyer. I had to remember I can change things. If I put it on the website, it's easy to change. Food pantries, hospital, home birth midwives, health departments, food. Oh my god, my thumb got stuck in this pen and it hurt my... The guy won. So he wants his car to look good. And the other guy said he looks good, he looks sharp. Counseling, dental, birth support, and then DV support. I almost want to expand on DV support, and I almost want to add legal onto that. I'm just going to put it up at the top. I want to say legal. I don't know why. Like mediation. I'm going to say notary. I'm just going to say notary. And I'm going to say lawyer. Just like, what if somebody has a baby and they flee and they're married, or what if they're not married? And the other thing with someone being married, if you give birth, so in Oregon, this was true when I was doing midwifery, if you are married to another man, you're a woman, you're married to a man, and this is like gender specific, so you can this is this one example of the pronouns. You were married to a man, you have a baby with another man. That guy's, technically, his name is supposed to be on the birth certificate. The legal husband, not the father of the baby. So I think you need, I don't know if you just need a notary to say that it's the father of the baby. There's something you have to do. I don't know if there's a legal thing, like, oh my gosh, you have 9 months to get divorced, just do it. There's something you need to do. Because that's just weird. Like, could you imagine, like, your ex-husband taking your baby, saying that's my kid, and, like, charging you child support or something like that? It's weird stuff. I shouldn't even say that. Alright, so, in 1990, it might have been 2000. Between 1999 and 2000, I had my baby, my first child, and I had remembered trying to say I'm leaving my husband because he was mean. I had tried to leave with my dog in Arkansas. I went down this road, this dirt road. We were out in the middle. There's a big Army Corps engineer lake, man-made lake. So we were right on that lake camping. It is in the middle of nowhere. There's parts of Arkansas where you get in a one-person, one-car ferry to get to the other side. And I'm not sure if that's... I think we took the ferry to actually get to his dad's house. But we ended up... I'm going to turn the TV off because I was be distracted. It ended up in this desolate, rural, crazy place. And I went down this road, and the road started to split. And my dog was like, yeah, we're going on a walk. Yeah, we're going on a walk. And I was like, okay, Pebbles, which way do you want to go? That way or that way? My dog looks. She looks back at me. She goes back to camp. Like, forget this, lady. And I thought, you know, animals can sense things. Animals can... And we had already... Did I already get lost in the desert? I think I already got lost in the desert. She's probably like, we're not playing this game again. Where we run around in the heat of the day and about die from heat stroke. I don't know if that happened or not. So we went back. I followed my dog. I said, if she's going to look like that and then look at me and be like, see ya, I thought I would go back. I burned up the mats that were in my Jeep. It built a huge bonfire because of the artificial fibers. I was shocked. That spot on the ceiling is bugging the freaking heck out of me because I know that there's puddles of water up there, and that it's like I just see my personal items. I don't know. I'm really freaked out. We have a TV here. Oh my god, it's freaking me out. It's freaking me the heck out, and I'm could be dealing with mold issues. It's not good. It's not good. We have to move. The landlord is not working with us on things. Sometimes you move to a place, they're like, oh yeah, I'm not going to do anything to help you, just you live here or not. Sometimes you're in a place, they're like, we're going to help you with this, and then when you get there, it's like, whoosh, verbal, I'm not doing anything. And it's creepy, because then they can get you on, like, these holes were in the wall when we moved in and stuff. You don't want to get got, like, they're all over, they're in the ceiling, I don't know why, there's, like, this place is falling apart. And that's another video, and I'm going to have to upload some videos, which I feel like I should do right now, because I'm going to run out of space. So I was in Portland, Oregon. I was going to leave. I left my dad's house, and so I'm going to do YouTube. I left my dad's house in a hurry, and I scratched one toxic person off of my list, and I ended up in Portland and needed to scratch another person off of my list, and it took me 2 years. And when you drink and use tobacco and other substances, I don't want to talk about anyone else, I ended up new YouTube studio. The studio, I just want to, oh my god, I'm scared that it's gonna do the sound, and I'll have to stop. Oh, I have a lot of videos up that I need to post. So I had 2 from yesterday. I have 1 from March 26th. I don't know what that is. I might have already posted that. Let's just say March 26th. I don't know what it is. I don't like to just guess. Anyway, right. So it got to the point where we made a decision to take, one of us was, he said this, one of us needs to take care of the children, and he didn't do it. So I was like starting to volunteer, starting to go to work, go back to school, and went to counseling. I don't know how I got counseling because I didn't have insurance. It must have got, I don't know how we got that, unless we got it through the kids. It might have been a social worker that was trying to help us get insurance, Medicaid. It might have been one of those type of people, like a social worker who helps you access services in your community. My daughter was going to preschool, and I decided to go to NA. I had gone to church, which I was invited by the person who cheated with my husband, and I decided to go to that church anyway because I made this promise, and I was tired of breaking promises, and I was like, don't make promises anymore. I have promised myself if I'm going to be with, if I end up in an abusive job, church, relationship, friendship, that don't do it. Leave. If you can't leave, then you might as well call up all the toxic people in your life that you felt obligated for years to stay with. And that's something you think about when you're in a toxic situation, or you're not sure if it's toxic because your thinking is based on what you grew up with as being normal, and you know deep in your heart what's normal, what's not normal. But there, in some situations and in other situations, you give people the benefit of the doubt. And the problem with being that type of person walking on eggshells and being abused, you get hurt a lot, you get judged a lot, you get treated poorly, you get stereotyped, you get gaslighted, or with abuse you get told that you're no good, you're not going to amount to anything, you're going to have to need my help financially the rest of your life, blah 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 blah, you're sick, you're killing yourself because you eat meat, blah 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 blah, you're fat because you weigh 140 pounds, blah 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 blah. And I will talk about that later. That was my intro. Bye.